Hi, Mary with Reviewer's Diary with an unbagging, and it will be my Ipsy bag. I did open it, I did take a peek, but I didn't really look hard. I don't even remember what's in here because I was sick when this bag came. I was sick all weekend, so I'm very excited to take a look and see what is inside. Now, those of you who follow me, you know that I have quit and rejoined Ipsy multiple times. I just can't seem to break away from Ipsy. I had that problem with Birchbox for a short period of time, but got over that real fast when I got a couple boxes I didn't like. But Ipsy always seems to get my number. And remember that there's a brush in here. I have so many brushes. You guys have seen my vanity. This is a nice brush. So of course the card does not say anything. I had quit Ipsy. I had two boxes that I quit. Ipsy and Allure, and there was something else, but I'll figure that out. So I knew there was some cool stuff coming, and I know they've got me pretty well profiled. So I joined up again, and I thought I joined up too late because it was actually only about a week ago. And what is it now? The 19th that I rejoined, but I made it in time for the April bag. I couldn't believe it. Last time I quit, I missed a month, and it was a good month. All right, so I'm just gonna start pulling stuff out. I did get this blending brush, and I really like it. I don't have a long blending brush like this, so some of them are borderline close, but I don't have one like this, and this will be very nice and handy for that crease area. Very nice. And as usual, I'll let you know down in the comments box what is and is not cruelty free. I'm kind of liking getting these because I bought myself the extra large Z palette, and so I already have a couple eyeshadows, and I have the OFRA powder that we got in a BoxyCharm. So this looks like a full size. I'm not positive. I actually have to go online to check. Oh no, I hate when I tore that up. I hate that. I'm just such a nerd when it comes to that stuff. Oh my god, I have to tear the entire box in half. Yeah, I can't get it out of there. I can't believe it. It must be like glued down. Yes, it was. It's got some kind of double-sided tape action going on in here. Look at that. Dreadful. Alright, so this is, oh my god, this is a full-size eyeshadow, I think. Oh my gosh, it's so soft. Let me close that up before I flip it onto the floor, because as you all know, I'm very clumsy. Now I do have a lipstick stain from one of my other products, so you'll have to just bear with me, but I'll put it right here on this hand. What a beautiful, beautiful bronzy brown color that is. Just a hint of shimmer. It's really, really beautiful. OFRA is a really great cosmetic company, and this I cannot believe is, I think it's a full-size eyeshadow, but now that I have my own Z palette, I have a place to put it. People out there who don't have a Z palette, you can make one. I actually made one. I'm going to show you real quick. I said to my husband I need a Z palette. I ended up buying one, but in the interim he took a CD case and cut the round thing out. Now, it took so much effort. I was so afraid he was going to cut himself. But I did put e.l.f. shadows in here. So you can actually make one of these. What I did do is I put magnetic sheet on the bottom. I took apart a couple of e.l.f. palettes that I had, and this was really, really hard. Depotting is not for the faint of heart. I left these intact just because even though the small ones were on the other side with a big mirror, These seem to be like pretty safely tucked away in their own little slots, but I kept it together because I did tear the little palette apart. So you can make your own. You can also use a CD case. There are a million videos out there that tell you how you can do it on your own, like do it like on the cheap. There are different little palette, like there's one that's made for crafts, and it's got a magnet. It's supposed to catch like pins and needles and little scissors and stuff, but you can repurpose that. I think I saw it on Amazon for $8. You can repurpose that into a little Z palette. There are a lot of different options, or you can spend the big bucks. This was $25 on Amazon, and I got the extra large. You can see I have not put it to much use. I have some extra magnets there. I have the magnets that came with it, and so far I only have these items in here. So this will have good company to keep. Alright, so that's 2 items. Now this is a big item, and it is a nail polish. I have 97 nail polishes. I gotta use up some nail polishes. It's a beautiful purple color. I might include this on the color wheel to be a choice for people to pick from on my weekly makeup basket, because that is a trend that I've been doing, and it seems to be going over pretty nicely. Then there's this little sample. I don't care. I like everything else in there. I don't know. This literally is only up to here, so it's going to probably go in my sample barrel. This is the first time I've gotten something this small from Ipsy, but that's probably because it must be an expensive brand. I'm not positive, but I will look it up for you. And finally, the last thing, the piece de resistance, is this Tarte chubby stick. It's tiny, but my experience has been that chubby sticks last a long time. Oh, and the color is freaking amazing. That's it right there. I really love that. Got some great things this month. I'm so glad I didn't miss this month of Ipsy. And so, as usual, I'll put in the description bar what everything is. It's not on the card for me to read to you. Oh well, it's because I think Ipsy does so many different products. When you go on, when you're a member, there's a whole page of all different products, and that's probably why the cards don't have the names of things on them. So, thank you for watching. This has been Mary with Reviewer's Diary and my April Ipsy bag. I'm so glad I didn't miss April. Thank you for watching. Good night.